As brother like him, born in 1978, according to that Traditional Authority Act, I think they have procedures to follow when you are becoming a real healer. You must be known and you must have criteria to follow. But according to my brother here, he only have his passport and a certain certificate. Apparently, it's an association from his country that he's a healer, which is not even authorized from by our traditional authority here. So people are just coming from their country straight to Namibia, start healing, and that's it. And we are sick and tired of telling the community members, do not go to people to ask for help, especially healers, that this specific person is not known. But people are just going. But we should also see what makes people to go. What makes them so desperate to go and be healed? We don't know. Maybe they will tell us. But we are tired, and we are always informing the community not to engage in such practice. Now the brother here, he's claiming to be a healer. At the same time, he's a pastor. Now, what are we following? A pastor, I understand, is someone who teaches, who preach, whatever, but also its own procedure, according now to our side in Namibia. And a healer is someone who deals with herbs and so forth. But if you become a healer, you must make sure that you are qualified. Come again? You are qualified also to be a herbalist, for you to be able to give the type of herbs to people. You know, we are human, and sometimes you are allergic to a certain product. Maybe you are allergic to garlic. How are we going to control this? Just drinking, taking any herbs that you are given. And if I may ask even him, if he can tell us what is the name of that herbs that he's using. Some of the herbs he cannot tell us what is the name. You understand? But people are taking it. It's also a problem to health hazard in the country. So we just want to inform such practice. Whoever brothers from outside who are coming here to do the same practice, I believe, and I just have to inform you and to warn you seriously that I think these coming weeks we have to try hard to block all this. And you Namibian people, stop engage yourself in such things. You are giving your money away, you are crying at the end of the day, you don't have nothing left to feed people at home, but you are spending your money in this type of things. Now, I want him also to ask, because this is a time for us to expose, because we are now sick and tired of talking and things are just happening and there's nothing to be done. We want also him to tell us how many people that he healed from Hobabes to Marienthal. And he claims to understand, he doesn't understand English, but if you ask, he will answer. But he will tell you, no, I don't understand English. And he had also a friend who had been translating for him. Am I right? Yeah. Assisting. Have you been assisting him in translating?
Yeah, I was assisting at the police station.
Okay. I would just want him to tell us, how often does he do this in Namibia, and why not in Botswana? Why Namibia? Because the market is too much here, or Botswana, they don't have this type of problems?
It's not
that I really came to work in Namibia. As I'm traveling like this. If he met someone who needs assistance and he's traveling now, that's the time when. By doing that, what is he doing? Is he working or he just helping? Our Tusa Kampo Perega. Ake Heboya Kampo Tusa Mutuela.
ona le gore ke thuse motho ena ntse go ka ho ntse ka gone.
It comes that I have to help this person and the person has to thank me by maybe paying me.
But what is the process? How do you call that process?
You know, he is a young colleague, you know. He is a
Okay.
Yotsa se go mmatse.
What is the process? We want to know because we want to hear from you. What is the process?
How do I do it? So I keep
Dilo tse
this thing.
le gore ke thusa ka
No,
tsone.
the question is if you are helping someone and he have to thank you back by paying on anything, how do you call that process? In my view, I would say you are working. Am I right?
Our bereka.
Na ha ke bere
Yaka utile mele ma go gena ke re o bereka yana. Wa bosa gore ke eng so tshidi ha o di ha eng.
ya yona ka ya go ala.
He's healing people.
No. Now, if people have to pay you back, you are not only healing, you are working where you need a working visa also, that you are doing a business. Do you understand? So when you step to someone's country, you start applying all these things before you start working. So he must tell us also, what is this?
Are yaka utile ka dithabisa go gena. Dude, mme o di hang o bereka yang. O se di pampiri o sina gotlhe mo. Yena o di ha yang kgwebo ya o di ha yang merego ga o sa duelwe. Ka gore ene o bona gore ha o di ha merego ga go se gore o duelwa. O tla mo Namibia go di ha merego gore o duelwe.
Because he's also claiming that he's also a pastor. Now, being a pastor who preached God's word, does it really fit again to be the same person as a healer?
Moruti le gone yeno ha o moruti le ngaka dio tse pedi tse go di kopana yang.
Ma ye ya se ditiri bongaka.
This work of being a priest and a pastor in a traditional healer.
Tlalo se ditse mma gore tota no bangwe re tsana kere ke ya mathe o be go tloga mo go yone.
Yeno tse pedi tse di
Dilo tse pedi tse ba profita ba go tlhatlhoba ka hale. Ke tiro le nngwe hela.
It's just one word, the same word. You go to church, the prophet will tell you. It's just the same word.
What will the prophet tell us? We go to church, but our pastors, our local pastors where we attend our churches, they don't tell us to eat such things or either to drink things from those bottles. If you are sick, you go to the hospital. So these things between this thing plus God is totally different things. We know it's part of the nature, but what does the purpose? What does this thing do? If you're a Christian, will you also go to healer? He cannot tell us lies here.
Yeno kere yeno ha o le moruti le ha o di a tirone ya gago ye. Dio tse pedi tse na ga di tshwaragana mo go bona ka gore le bone ba go tsiping for example ba go tsiping ya katoliki ga ine dio tse gore ba
Katoliki ana ha ke bua ka kere ke ya tikologa ye.
He's talking about his church where he's clapping hands and turning around.
But we don't have such churches in Namibia that you clap hands and you turn around. We don't have such churches. Now is he really coming from wherever he's coming, Botswana, to create new churches, turning? What do we turn for? Why must we turn? And you understand and you are here pretending that you don't understand English.
Are kereke ewa ya go klapa matla le go tukologa moyana ga di yo mo Namibia mo a o tswa go Botswana hela o tla go ba go
Ona le kereke e dileng go Botswana ya Inera Apostolic Church.
There was a church coming from Botswana, that is the name that he just mentioned, Apostolic Church, that came from Botswana to this.
Where is it now?
In Korea.
So he must take us now there.
Hela ke gore ga ke itse go tsamaya mme a tla ya gone yo mo.
I just don't know the direction exactly there. Now he's just
My dear,
asking his colleagues.
you must not, you understand what you are talking. You are not talking with the ordinary community members. You are talking with the officers. You cannot come and tell me that you don't know where the church is, but you know the name of the area, Koreahab. You know exactly where. And how do you know that it came from Botswana? It went straight to Koreahab. It's because you have been there. And you are still telling us, no, you are a pastor. What type of pastor are you? I will say that you are this type of pastor that you are coming just to brainwash people and take their money.
Pleke u banga gone e kae ka go ke go Koreahab dam en go ka yang gore hela o itse gore go Koreahab dam me ga o itse ya ka o eme gena o le ma police o le batho ba ba tswang go lo se hana so e to go bua ma yana o bonela gore ga o bue gore ba ma gore kereke e bua ka ga yone ye mo Koreahab dam e ha kae e kae ka ga o buela gore e mo Koreahab dam o sa itse gore e
kereke ye har ka tsena hale ra botshika go ha ana tsana ha dikai Koreahab dama ona le bara yengo ha ga te yelo ba yano har hakile ha yelo ba.
It's just trying to show the direction. If we drive from here, if we go somewhere and the shaping called Mahura ana kia in Mahura kia.
Open it for us to see.
Mahura kia.
Mahura is for a goat.
Mahura.
Mahur, yeah, it's Mahur. It's from the goat.
But we want him to explain what is that for.
Ya no bua porque in Wadir say.
Mahura kia kisa mo stomo.
No?
Stoma kawoni.
How do we call steam? To steam. Yes, to steam.
Mahura kia kisa mo stomo ka tinya ye.
Tambura, we need
He steam and then he used with this machine. He mixed them together.
You can't remember it.
Then he starts steaming.
Steaming which people? Healthy people or people who are sick?
Steamer but baba dia yang. Baba bulang. Baba dia yang.
Hamuto.
And then you take your things. We are one property. We want to also to educate our people. What is happening? Open. Do like this. Then your face. Minimize. And that one, yeah.
Where did you stay? Where did you stay? Yeah, once you take a court
And put that thing there on the other side. This you hold it here, and then you'll see if it's gonna match with the cross that you are having. Does it match?
Alright.
Dia ka utwele yana. Dia paru utwele ngti nang le hapa no. Adia
Yes,
na
only one
ka
for
ka
1,000.
jozo na le na.
If you really have to tell the truth, if you are someone that does it really work together.
Ni kasi hapa no. Aruru dia match dia teisa. Nagoro wa ito gore lo pane.
So just inform him from now on. I will arrest him. He will give us a statement apologizing why does he think he's apologizing, and we'll see what is the way forward.
Yana ko yana ha ko ha yana ko ro ka ko kwala gore an se o tipa ku tshwarelo hana ko fil ba ka bona gore ba ka tlola yana ko se